My name is Robert Stark. I sing lead for the Alexandria Harmonizers, and I am playing Robert Biberti, the bass of the Comedian Harmonists, who is also the manager of the group. Robert Biberti learned how to sing from his parents, who were both tradesmen. His father sang in opera in his youth, but unfortunately lost his voice due to his raging alcoholism. But he wanted to teach his son how to be a singer and to eventually get into the opera, and that's how Robert Biberti became a performer. This is a passion project for me because my family is originally from Germany. My great-grandfather emigrated from Germany in the 1920s. I am sure that he must have heard of the Comedian Harmonists in the past, but throughout my childhood I had never heard of it. So the fact that something that's very close in history to my family is being told is really important for me. The thing about Robert was and how proud he was to be a harmonist, despite him being the manager and eventually, because of his upbringing, being so worried about financial success. He was so proud to be a harmonist that even in letters well into his 70s and 80s, he would sign his letters as Robert Biberti, Comedian Harmonist. He so thoroughly believed in the project that they were doing and the music that they were doing, and he tried to keep the dream alive, and that's been fascinating to try and portray, because we know that Robert and Harry never really saw eye to eye, even though Harry eventually hired Robert because of how talented he was. Harry and Robert would always go back and forth about booking gigs and who actually was the leader of the group. And they almost came to blows many times throughout the touring history. But all of that stemmed from Robert being so proud to be a harmonist, and the fact that he was never able to replicate that success with another group really made him wish for those days again.
How can I serve you, madame? I can't find you to be so near, who ravish my heart.
Most difficult part of this process has probably been getting involved and getting really deep into the character. It's really important, as we were portraying this on stage, to be able to really understand who we are performing. It's been a long time since I have done musical theater. My last show was a senior in high school, so that's well over a decade ago. And it's been interesting trying to access that side of myself again, but it's been very fun and rewarding as well. The most enjoyable part has just been how quickly this has come together and how good it has sounded throughout the rehearsal process. This is my first time being in contest for the Harmonizers, and I've heard stories of how long it has taken to get to this level of preparation, even a month before contest. The fact that we are here and really deeply diving into the meaning of the music and deeply diving into the characters of the sextet and the character of even the rest of the members and how they should be has been very exciting and much more rewarding musical experience that I've had in a very long time. Please come listen to the set. We're so excited. We've been preparing so much for this, and we really want to share this story with all of you. And even if you can't be there in St. Louis, be sure to catch it on the YouTube channel and the Barbershop Harmony Society later, because it is something that you don't want to miss.